Good day to everyone. I am Lai Xingyan from Forest 1, and I'll be presenting part of our biology project-based learning task. Our project is titled, How does the principle of movement of substances across the plasma membrane help to extend the shelf life of food? Our group members include Chloe Ku Yan Yi, Katie Lin Chia-en, and myself Lai Xingyan, and we are from Forest 1. This project was conducted under the subject Biology KSSM with guidance from our biology teacher Puan Eng Chia-ping from 28th of May to 3rd of July 2025. In this presentation, we will be covering the following content. Firstly, introduction and objective. Secondly, procedure. And lastly, discussions. Before I begin my main part, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have supported and guided us throughout the completion of this biology project-based learning task. Firstly, we would like to extend our deepest appreciation to our biology teacher, Puan Eng Chia-ping, for her dedicated guidance, valuable insights, and continuous encouragement. We are also sincerely thankful to our parents for their unwavering support, patience, and motivation during this journey. Their assistance in providing the necessary materials and a conducive environment for the study greatly contribute to the success of this project. This project would not have been possible without the support and contributions of everyone mentioned above. This project explores how the movement of substances across the plasma membrane, especially through osmosis, can be applied in preserving food. To study this, we could focus on the process of making pickled mangoes, which uses osmosis to draw water out of food and prevent spoilage. Our objectives for this project are to understand the principles of osmosis and diffusion. Secondly, to apply these principles in food preservation, and to observe the effects of these methods over time. For our experiment, we decided to marinate mangoes using a simple pickling method. This is a traditional technique where salt and sugar draw out water from the fruit through osmosis, making it last longer. Here are the apparatus we used: knife, peeler, cutting board, weighing scale, sterilized container. Material we used are fresh mangoes, salt, and sugar. To ensure safety and hygiene, we follow several precautions. We use sterilized jars to keep the mangoes free from bacteria and mold. We handle sharp tools carefully to avoid cutting ourselves. And we washed our hands and mangoes to make sure everything was clean before starting.
I'm Katie, and now I'm going to present about the steps to marinate mangoes. Firstly, we will rinse the mangoes to remove any sap, and then peel off the mango skin and cut them into pieces. Next, we will sprinkle some salt on mango slices in the big bowl and mix them well. This is to strain out water contained in it. Since the water concentration in the mango is higher than the water concentration outside of the mango, water will diffuse out through osmosis. And then we will cover the salted mango slices with plastic sling and leave it for 30 to 60 minutes. On step 3, rinse the salted mango slices under running water and drain dry it. After that, place them in a container. And on step 4, sprinkle some sugar onto the mango slices until they are completely covered with sugar. Lastly, cover the container and store it in the fridge for at least 24 hours to allow the sugar to fully absorb into mango slices before serving.
24 hours later.
Now the green mango pickles are ready to eat. This is the results after marinating the mangoes. The mass of mango before soaking in salt is 140 grams, while after soaking in salt is 135 grams. And now you can see the mass of mango after soaking in sugar will be smaller, which is 117 grams. So now we can see the first picture is the mass of the original mangoes, which is 140 grams. And then after immersing in salt, you will get 135 grams. And after that, immersing in sugar, you will get 117 grams.
I'm Chloe Kuyen Yi, and now I'm going to present the discussion question on our slide. So the first question is, state the phenomenon that occurs during the preparation of food. So osmosis occurs during the preparation of marinated mango in sugar solution. For question 2, the question is, describe the process in question. When mango slices are soaked in a concentrated sugar solution, osmosis occurs. Water molecules move out of the mango cells into the sugar solution through osmosis. This loss of water from the mango cells causes the fruit to become less juicy and more preserved. At the same time, some sugar molecules may slowly enter the cells by diffusion, making the mango sweeter and prevent bacteria from entering, since the environment is not suitable for them to live. Besides osmosis, facilitated diffusion also takes place. When mango slices are marinated in sugar, the sugar draws out water from the mango through osmosis. This water dissolves the sugar, forming a concentrated sugar solution around the mango slices. Once dissolved, the sugar molecules move from a region of high concentration outside of the cell to lower concentration inside of the cells through terioprotein in the plasma membrane of mango. This causes the mango to absorb sugar and taste sweet. For question 3, the question is, apart from salt and sugar, name another ingredient which can be used in fruit preservation process. Explain why the substance is used. Vinegar is another ingredient used in food preservation. Vinegar has a low pH which creates an acidic environment that inhibits the growth of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms. This helps to slow down spoilage and extend the shelf life of food. The acetic acid also denatures enzymes that cause food to rot, further preserving the food. For question 4, pineapple pickles are prepared by soaking pineapple pieces in concentrated sugar solution. State 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages of this method compared to keeping fresh pineapples. So the advantage is longer shelf life. Sugar draws out water from the pineapple through osmosis, which slows down microbial growth. It also improves flavor. The sugar makes the pineapple taste sweeter and can enhance its overall taste. The disadvantage is there will be some nutrients lost, like nutrients from vitamin C may decrease during the preservation process. It is also less healthy because high sugar content is not suitable for people with diabetes or those trying to reduce sugar intake. For question 5, the question is, compare between osmosis and active transport. Osmosis occurs across a selectively permeable membrane, and so does active transport. Second, in terms of energy, osmosis does not require energy. Active transport saves energy in form of ATP. Third, osmosis is a type of passive transport because it happens naturally without energy. On the other hand, active transport is, as the name says, an active transport, and energy is required to carry it out. Lastly, the direction of movement is different. In osmosis, water moves from a high concentration to low concentration. In active transport, substance moves from a low concentration to a high concentration, which is against the concentration gradient. Next, osmosis is the movement of water molecules through a semi-permeable membrane. In contrast, active transports move solid like ions or glucose through carrier proteins. Next, the pathway is different. Osmosis moves down the concentration gradient from high concentration to low concentration, while active transport moves against the concentration gradient from low concentration to high concentration, which requires energy in the form of ATP. Osmosis continues until dynamic equilibrium is reached, where water movement becomes balanced. But in active transport, substances are moved regardless of equilibrium to help the cells absorb and remove specific molecules. For our project, we keep the price simple and affordable. We use 2 mangoes which cost 4 ringgit. We also bought salt and sugar costing 1 ringgit each, so the total cost for all materials was 6 ringgit. This shows that food preservation using basic methods like pickling can be done cheaply and effectively at home. So, in conclusion, the experiment successfully demonstrated how the movement of substance across the plasma membrane, especially osmosis, helps in food preservation. Removing water from food through hypotonic solution like salt, sugar, or vinegar prevents growth of bacteria and extends shelf life. Lastly, these are the references that we use throughout this project. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.